So I'm still going to opt to spend some more time just traveling on the overworld. Because what I'd like to do is ideally find a jungle. Though I can wait on this. And I'd also like to find a wind rune shrine. Just so I know where I can start making runes. Because if I can never find a wind rune shrine, I can't really even train runation in the first place. And it'll just be a lot harder to come by very important runes in large quantities, so... Definitely, I do want to go for a high runation level. And if I can't even make that first step, then that won't be possible in the first place anyway. And I might as well grab a bit of hunter experience as I just pass through here. Or try to. Guessing I didn't get any that time because he died not from me hitting him, but just died from the fire damage. Alright, level 3 hunter. I might as well just take that as I pass through here. And I got a bit of extra food just from killing those chimeras. Was with linamite armor on because that was just able to let me set them on fire, so I got the food pre-cooked. Yeah, it is pretty handy to have linamite early in the game if you want to gather food because you won't have to actually go cook any of it. Like as soon as you get the food drop, you can eat it. And then just get like as much hunger back as you could possibly from eating something already cooked. Okay, I thought that was an ocean monument, but I guess not. Okay, if I go south, there's more desert. Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of desert out here, actually. And what looks like 3 troll traders. In case for some reason I need to talk to 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure they have like all the same trades anyways. Yeah, and they have like literally the same trades. And there's 3 of them. Okay, now I'm gonna find a desert temple. But I already have all the carved runes, so not sure if I'm really gonna get anything important out of this. But I'm still gonna go take a look-see anyways. I'm also gonna pick up this TNT for later, while we're at it. Skill crystal. Oh, a ton of bones. So if I want to start any farms, that's gonna be real handy. Also, the gunpowder is gonna be nice. I can just get the scrap metal from mining anyways. And there's a sapphire in this chest. That's interesting. I just found a sapphire. I guess I'll probably just take an iron ingot to make myself a new shield, perhaps. Since the one I'm currently having, since the one I have currently equipped on me is just about to fall apart, I'm going to make a new one. So now I'm just going to head out of here, take what I feel like I need, and just dump the rest. I don't even have any skills at level 15 to go use this crystal yet anyways. Alright, so I'm just going to head out of here now. Yeah, I got what I wanted to keep out of that temple. Got myself a sapphire. But since I got only one, I don't know like how many recipes I can actually use that sapphire in. Not quite sure just what use I can get out of it since I only got one of it. So once I clear out these enemies, I'll go and look to quickly see just what I might be able to use that sapphire in straight away. If I can really use it in anything. And then I right-click this. Can't even make a sapphire sword. As soon as I get access to power runes and confetti balls, I can make search staff. Oh, there's still quite a few recipes that need only one sapphire anyways. That would be a waste to make a shovel. As soon as I can get Shylands access, I'd make this for sure. Sapphire lamp, I feel like that would also be a waste. And then there's infusion recipes. And a lot of these seem to use only one sapphire each. I just figured I'd look to see exactly what I made. Even though none of it interests me too much at the moment. Because I'm still missing so many other ingredients. Can't really make too much since I'm still stuck in the overworld in the nether. And there's a desert village. I might as well quickly take a look and see what's going on here. Except it might be a zombie village. I think it is a zombie village. Yeah, I don't see any doors anywhere. Yeah, it's a zombie village, alright. I want to just take the bookshelves at least, because I know I can take those still while I'm here. Yeah, unless I just cure these guys, they're probably not going to have much use for those bookshelves, if they're just all zombies. I think I might as well just kill off all of them at this point. It's probably going to be more trouble than it's worth just trying to cure them. Or you can just get the bookshelves while just keeping them alive. Unless I get overrun. Well, I probably just killed off most of the village anyways at this point. Just simply trying to stay alive here. Just so it'll be less trouble down the road, I'm just gonna probably kill off all the zombies here. Just so I stop getting aggroed while I try and just pick up whatever I can from the village. Right, there's more amphibiotes. Again, I can't fight them yet. I don't have the necessary hunter level, so I gotta just stay away from that structure entirely for the time being. Okay, there's another desert temple. Guess I'm gonna go break in here and see what I can find. Alright, what's gonna be down here? More carved runes. If I really wanted my carved runes, I could have just come here and probably gotten all of them at this point. A book with Blast Protection 2 on it. More emeralds. And plenty more bones where that came from. So yeah, this is just in general going to be really helpful to have all those extra bones. so this is just like a bunch of desert, it looks like. So I'm still gonna keep on exploring until I find, like, at least something I might be looking for. And I would like to find something, just to get to know this overworld that I have, like, at least a bit better, but... Seems like I'm largely just surrounded by desert at this point. So not getting a whole lot of diversity in the biomes I have close by. Which honestly really isn't that lucky whatsoever. I seem to have, like, generally low biome diversity near where I live. I mean, if I go far enough west, I'll find desert. If I go far enough north, I think I also found desert. Might have also been the case going east. And going south, I see more desert. Okay, another desert village it looks like. Surely it must be, so let me take a closer look at this. Okay, this one's clearly not a zombie village. But does it have anything that would really stand out as interesting to me or not? And so far, honestly, doesn't look like it. Not seeing any buildings that look like they could have librarians in them, so... I'm probably just going to pass up this village. So what am I going to find after I do a bit more sailing south? Hoping something that can maybe just help me out here. Like, I definitely want to see something I haven't seen before on this world, like I know you need to unlock some more content by finding certain biomes in the overworld. So let's find those. Also, just quickly want to look at my skills. So I'm still at Fortune level 6. Well, I did just locate an ocean monument, so I will definitely take note of the coordinates on this one. So I have the whereabouts of an ocean monument, but I honestly feel like I can just put this off until later. Don't have any form of depth strider whatsoever, so I'm just going to put this one off till later. So at least we now know the location of one. Even though I'd rather just upgrade my gear further before setting foot in there. Alright, how much ocean is there out here? And there's just more savanna, even if I keep on sailing like almost 2,000 blocks south. I mean, I already have like the whereabouts of quite a few savannas, so I don't really need more. And I'm gonna go find another village. See more of these than anything else lately, too. Weakness 3. Okay, so it is weakness 3 I get from the chimeras whenever they hit me with a melee attack. Yeah, I probably should have actually planted these by now, but I still haven't gotten around to doing so. I guess I'm honestly just more preoccupied with trying to find an ender pearl. Because I know I'm going to need to get that to really get anything going in the first place anyways. Like, I know I need that, so if I don't get that, then there's really not much I can even do. And just more desert out here as well. Pretty much just finding like the same couple biomes over and over again at this point. Which is honestly starting to get quite a bit annoying to say the least. So there's really not too much for me to actually stop for at this point. Not finding anything I'm specifically looking for. Though I did find an ocean monument, but still. I'll probably wait to actually go in there. So I'm going to start sailing east and see what happens if I do that. Besides finding another savanna biome. I mean, if I want to train Hunter, this is good. But if I can't find anything else, then clearly it's not. But the problem is that I might not be able to get anything else found if I just constantly find the same couple of biomes over and over again. Yeah, I'm looking for something I haven't actually found the location of yet. Not even exactly sure what biome this is that I've just found here. Okay, it looks like it's probably a plains. Yeah, it's probably a plains at this point. Okay, so something a little bit different at least. Nothing too exciting, but it does break out the monotony a bit of just seeing deserts and savannas everywhere. At least until I just find more ocean on the other side. And then I'm just gonna find more ocean anyways. Okay, maybe not. Okay, more savanna if I keep on going southeast. trying to find something different still. Because just finding the same biomes over and over again isn't really going to do much for me. That doesn't really help me too much. And right next to that, just going to be more desert. Honestly, this doesn't do too much for me. Just finding the same couple biomes over and over again. Aside from those being generally high visibility, so giving me a good chance of finding Enderman, with the added bonus of it never raining in these biomes, so that also would never get in the way trying to hunt down Endermen in these biomes. Because when it's raining, Endermen just teleport like crazy because they hate water. That just makes it way harder to even track down any of them at all when it's raining. So there's that little added upside if you're hunting down Endermen specifically. Okay then, floating little sand island with a cactus on it. Interesting. Sometimes these terrain generations just fascinate me. I don't know what else to say. What looks like a pretty tall cactus and then just more creepers over here. And then more savanna. Yeah, I'm still seeing like the same couple biomes over and over. And it honestly doesn't even seem to matter where I go. Just literally getting the same biomes through some like stretch of bad luck. And also not finding any Endermen whatsoever either. Yeah, these villages are just getting farther and farther away as I keep on exploring. Looking for just pretty much anything that's not desert or savanna at this point. So maybe I should just get my copper coins put away at this point. Or just stop carrying them until I get more inventory space. Okay, so at least there's something that's not just desert or savanna, but still. I think the best thing I could get roughly from the plains is just like more food. And it's kind of a small plains at that, too. And that looks like it's just going to be more desert over there. Still finding the same biomes over and over again. What is this? Like, how far am I going to have to travel to start finding something different? I'm guessing maybe I should have just picked another direction entirely. Even then, I don't know if that would have made much of a difference. Almost a level 4 hunter. Mainly because I'm finding so many rammer heads to actually take down, but not so much of anything else. So I guess I'll probably just continue to do more sailing. Oh, Bernard, hi. I've just been seeing mostly the same biomes over and over again, which is pretty unfortunate. I'd like to find extreme hills, to give myself a fair chance of finding a Wind Rune Shrine. And also I'd like to find a jungle that's extremely useful in terms of just overall progression within the mod. I found like neither of those so far this stream. So I found like nothing I can really use to either help me make runes or get into Berkasia or do much of anything. As a matter of fact, I don't. I might really have to consider just beginning to head back at this point. Just kind of heading back home. Because I don't want to travel too far out, because then I have to travel back an even further distance to get to just to get back home. I might have to travel very far at this rate just to find something I'm looking for. What, for this? You mean for what, Advent of Ascension? When I just restart from the beginning? Okay, something different. Now I'm gonna start finding cold biomes. Alright, so what exactly can I throw away at this point? So honestly, quite a few things. So we're finally starting to get something different. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not die again. And if I do, I might just take quite a bit of a break from this once again. And just wait a bit to start this all over again. Should I die once more? Even more annoying still, I need to get, like, at least decently lucky to find what I'm looking for, and it's not quite happening right now. Just gonna grab some spruce saplings while I'm passing through. And I guess a bit of extra wood while we're at it. Okay, I'm gonna find some ice spikes. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Is that a floating ice crystal? No, it's just a really huge ice spike. Got something pretty different from what I was actually looking for. I was looking for something, but it wasn't quite this. As interesting as this is to see, it's not quite what I was searching for. So ideally, I would like to get out of this icy biome as soon as possible because I don't know if I'm going to have a decent chance at getting to either extreme hills or a jungle just by being in this place. Not sure if I'm going to have a decent chance at finding extreme hills or jungle next to this. And it's a full moon, so if I want to just get a bit more hunter experience, that's good. Okay, so there's just the regular plains, if I keep on going north. So I'm going to get out of the icy biomes. So I don't know if extreme hills really show up like next to these cold areas. Let's just hope I'm finally onto something here. I mean, what am I really going to gain from finding another desert or savanna? Oh, baby zombie. Trying to hit him, but this grass keeps getting in the way. And then I'm just going to find more ocean. So this whole lot of traveling hasn't really led me to anything so far. Now I'm just seeing ocean, pretty much. Okay, roof forest. So something a bit different. Something I haven't seen yet this stream. I'll just keep on sailing, perhaps. I'll probably just continue to sail. So I've barely found any extreme hills biomes on this world at all. And just this stream alone, I spent nearly an hour exclusively just traveling the overworld to find. Okay, I think that's gonna be what I want to find. And I see an Enderman, so I think that's maybe two things right there that I want to see. This could be an extreme hills. It's looking convincing. I'm gonna eat something first, and then I'm gonna kill this guy and hope he drops an ender pearl. Well, I guess he didn't drop one. Well, I guess not then. I would have seen it somewhere near those XP orbs if he actually did drop one. So I don't know how big an Extreme Hills this is, but it looks like one with the coloration of this grass here. Yeah, it's a different shade of green than the grass you see in plains, so that's why I kind of got the hint we were at least in an Extreme Hills. But how big is this one? Big enough to give me a decent chance of finding Windrune Shrine or not? Well, it could be. I could get a Windrune Shrine here. So let's just start looking now. I do see some runium, so I'm going to quickly stop off to grab it. If I can just hit the baby zombie, that would be nice. So I'd like to find something ideally at this point. Let's try and at least get something found. So from up here, I'm not seeing anything I'm looking for, sadly. So I'm not seeing a Windrune Shrine from up here, clearly. I mean, from up here I can get a good view of pretty much a lot of the Extreme Hills biome, actually. Yeah, from up here the view's great, but no, I'm still not seeing what I'm looking for. And that's a taiga biome if I just keep on going north. Right there's another hunter level. Still more Extreme Hills over here, it looks like. So let's get a closer look at this part of the Extreme Hills, see what we find here. See if we can get anything we're looking for. So is there going to be a Windrune Shrine up here or not? At this point, not likely. I don't know. I thought I pretty much already ran out of extreme hills to search by this point, but I guess not. I guess we hadn't exactly ran out of places to search for it here. Let me go and try to get a good view from up here. So still no flying wind rune shrines whatsoever. No, I'm still not seeing any. Figured I'd just try and get one last view before just getting the hint that we're not going to find one here. Because I usually have an easier time seeing them from, like, higher up on the extreme hills. Because from up there I just get a much better view of the place. I guess they're still over here to look. Guess I can still do a bit of looking here. I was wondering who that was. Haven't seen this guy in a long time. And I don't have whatever he's willing to take off my hands for copper coins, so I'm just gonna keep on looking for the Wind Rune Shrine. Okay, so I just found a flower forest. Interesting, but doesn't help me much. Not gonna really do too much with a flower forest, but it's an interesting find. Oh, I forgot swamplands exist. For a moment. Forgot about these as well. Also, still nothing I'm looking for in particular. Even though they often have, like, good supplies of sugar canes. That's like one thing the swamplands do have going for them, is like, you can fairly easily find sugar canes just littered throughout the biome. It's entirely possible I just spent the entire stream having found, like, nothing I was searching for. I've located an ocean monument. That's about it for the time being, though. That's about all I really got found so far. At least there is more stream hills here, so I can give trying to find the Wind Rune Shrine another shot. It's entirely possible I could find it this time. So I'm just going to look towards the sky and see if I see anything that looks like one. So I guess we're not going to find a Wind Rune Shrine there either, so it's back to sailing. I think I might have time to just go and pick another direction to go traveling in. Hoping I find something useful going, I don't know, maybe northwest. Because going south and east hasn't really yielded anything, aside from finding out the location of an ocean monument. Okay, I just spotted another ocean monument, but don't really need the whereabouts of two. Yeah, I don't need to know where two of these monuments are, though. I already found one earlier. There's a nice tiny little island there. I'm just seeing ocean everywhere I go here. So now it seems like now that I'm getting back close to my base, or at least a bit closer, I'm just finding more of the same biomes over and over again. So I think I'm largely just surrounded by ocean where I decide to settle down. So now I'm finding basically nothing here. And I'm guessing this is just desert here, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Getting close enough to my base to a point where I'm probably just going to see all deserts and savannas again. Oh, some torn cloth. This I want to keep for sure. That I'm definitely picking up. That's always handy. Okay, I see another Enderman. So I might get another shot at this Ender Pearl drop here if I'm lucky. Might get another shot, I might actually get it this time. Where did he teleport to? Where is he? Can't hit him. Okay, you dropped one this time. Now let me just find some space to pick it up. Okay, I'll probably just stop by this desert temple while I'm at it. So now we have our Ender Pearls, so I can make that carver into power now. So I now have that as an option. So that just unlocks a lot right there. Honestly, not really going to be taking much at this point. Don't have too much room to carry anything. If I would have known there was going to be just this many desert temples, I would have just gone and searched those out for carver runes and stuff. I would have known there were going to be that many. I had no idea I was going to have that many chances at it, so if only I would have known sooner. I would have just raided a bunch of those for all my carve runes. So yeah, we have our Ender Pearl at least, so that's already going to unlock so much just by being able to actually properly make that portal frame now. So I can now make that portal that just unlocks a bunch of new dimensions. Oh, so this is still like a bit better, isn't it? Except it doesn't set stuff on fire. At least it doesn't seem to do that anymore. Instead, now the bow just has extreme durability. Alright, level 10 infusion, nice. Might as well just get that out of the way while we're at it. Oh, I'm assuming I can now use this. Just to get myself another inventory space, I'm going to use up the skill crystal. Even though I should have maybe saved it for something a bit tougher to train. Should have maybe just saved it for a skill that's slightly more useful in Expedition, but... I mean, all the skills surely have their uses. It's just, I like the benefits from Runation, also to an extent Hauling when it comes to opening treasure boxes. And Infusion and Innervation the most, really. Yeah, Innervation typically takes a while to level up, but like the rewards for getting a high Innervation level, just having a bigger health bar, like that's very useful overall, just to have a bigger health bar. But it generally levels up pretty slowly. There's also like being able to make runes to use like staves, including one of which is literally just a golden apple on a stick. Or golden apples on a stick, I should say. Well, I never liked Extraction. I don't know if anyone ever has, perhaps. If you can get it to level 95, sure, there's the massive payoff of being able to get Repair Dust, but I don't think anyone's ever liked the Extraction skill in this. And I know I certainly didn't. I never enjoyed it that much. Okay, so we're almost home at this point. Even though I barely built anything there at all, because I'm mainly just concerned with getting the exploration done, figuring out what my world has it and where it is. Figuring out where the important things in my world are. For example, like, I'm still trying to find the Extreme Hills that has a Wind Rune Shrine at it, but I haven't found one yet. So I still cannot make any runes for the time being. So yeah, we're back home with a bunch of stuff here. I'll just quickly take another infusion level while we're at it. So now I'd like to get more stuff put away. Just gonna quickly blow my nose, excuse me. And I'll just put some of this stuff away. So emeralds and a sapphire. I don't know why I didn't just start planting these earlier. I should get these growing at least. So I'm probably gonna put my portal right about here. So I'm still trying to just decide on where I'm gonna put my holly top petals. So I gotta plant these seeds, but I'm trying to decide on where I want to plant them. I got so many bones just from looting desert temples and just from wherever. I'm also going to use those to quickly jumpstart this farm. I think I'll make about, like, 1 stack of bone meal for now. And I didn't realize I also had this. I mean, this should be plenty of Hollytop's petals to start with. Certainly, it's going to be safe to say it's more than I had in my first world. At least, like, straight away anyways. And I'm going to go and plant these seeds as well. So pardon me, I'm still trying to just sort through all my stuff I have here. Just trying to figure out where I want to go and put everything for the for the most part. Okay, so I've almost just sorted all this out at this point. Still taking a bit of time just to go through everything. So I'll probably just leave the inventory like this for now. I'll take out 1 blaze rod. This will be to make the Eye of Ender, which is going to be necessary to just go and craft the last carved rune. So yeah, now I can finally get this done. And I'm pretty sure I need to just make 1 set of unpowered runes. And then I go and do this to get my last carved rune. I still got to take these out to actually do some more crafting. To go and make the portal itself, I still got to take those out. And now I just put together the portal itself. And then we can just step into one of these dimensions. Though I could give Barthos a quick visit just for the sake of getting myself a ranged weapon. Because the Baron Bow, last I remembered, is pretty easy to come by. So that's our carved rune of power. It's going to go right there. So now I need to just get my carved runes over here. No, not my carved runes, but my realm stones. I'll probably just quickly step into Barathos just for the sake of getting myself the materials necessary to go and craft, like, pretty much any bow, really. Either of the two bows I'll be happy with. I'm probably going to go for Baron since it's got the slightly faster draw time. And if I can get that enchanted with Flame, then it'll just set stuff on fire again anyways. I guess that was probably changed because Skimmy Guy probably felt that it wouldn't be too necessary to have two bows from the same dimension to just set stuff on fire. Like, really, how are they any different? So let's just make one extremely durable. I mean, if there's already an armor set from Barathos that has that, like, special effect, or at least that characteristic associated with it, then let's just make a bow that does that. Let's just make that extremely durable. Rather than have, like, two bows from the same dimension that set stuff on fire. So this should last me for quite a bit. Now I just need to go get the bow. So I also need 2 torn cloth for this to be, like, craftable. Okay, I gotta make reinforced cloth. Padded cloth won't let me make the bow, so I gotta get some string out for this. And then with one of these I can make a bow. So I will go and do that as soon as I can, obviously. But I could probably use some more wood. I'm running short, so let me get some more wood just to replace, like, the wood I'm running out of. So there's some more wood. Just so I don't really run out of it anytime soon. So I'll just quickly set foot in Barathos to get, like, the few ores I need to make myself a bow. So just so I don't forget where this portal is here, I'm going to write down these coordinates. Because I don't want to get lost and then simply not be able to find the way out of here. So I'm going to quickly just find a way to go underground here. Because I need to go underground in Barathos to get, like, the 2 ores. Well, one of each of the 2... Well, there's actually 3 ores that spawn here, but I need one of each of 2. Like, there's also Varsium, but I don't need to go gather one of those. I need one of Blazium and one of Baronite. So I'm going to quickly just descend here with the hopes I find those ores. I'd like to find some exposed caves I can just walk through. I'd rather just do caving and not digging my own tunnels. Okay, we're going deep enough to find Blazium at this point. I'd like to find some exposed caves. I mean, finding caves, I'd rather just do that than actually having to make my own tunnels. Even though if I make my own tunnels, I'll still be able to get some fortune experience most likely. But I'd rather just have caves to run through. It's gonna be quicker for sure if I get that. Well, I still gotta be careful to not just fall to my death in lava. Yeah, since lava's a thing, I'm gonna keep this bucket of water close by. So I already have the whereabouts for Blazium, so that's good. So finding that clearly wasn't the problem. I knew as soon as I hit this cave, I'd be good. Wait, am I already out of torches? Yeah, I am already out of torches. Good thing I brought the materials on hand to just make more, so let's do that. Now I'm going to try and go up, because I can't find the Baronite pretty much below, like, where, like, the stone becomes red. Like, I can only find Blazium down here where the stone's red. So I gotta look up here for Baronite. Yeah, because once you go deep enough, you're only gonna find one specific ore. That doesn't show up in this gray part of Barthos. And that's Baronite. And just like that, we're golden. Except I forgot to bring strings, so I can't actually craft the bow right away. We'll have to get out of here and then I can craft it. Now I gotta just leave Barthos, then I'll make it. Not quite sure what I'll be doing with these ingots right away, but I might as well just pick them up while I'm passing through. Man, this guy takes a lot of hits. How is this guy still alive, even? Oh, there we go. How did that thing take so many hits to just, like, try and kill one of them? See, I'm not going to stay down here. If I can occasionally find the enemy it takes, like, 20 hits to kill, I'm not going to stay here. If I just break this, then I can leave the underground. And now I'm back on the surface. Okay, so see my portal out of here, I'm just going to go right back in there. And then just make the Baron bow. And then just start using that for the time being. Okay, so I just need 3 string, and I got plenty of that. Now I just have to make the bow. Baronite nugget. Blasium nugget. Those must have been recently added in. Okay, so Baronite on top, Blasium on bottom. There's my first ranged weapon on this world. Took me 3 live streams to get a ranged weapon, but hey. Still managed to do fairly decent with that one. That'll make it even more durable if I want. Putting Unbreaking 3 on the bow. And I don't know how many live streams I might be able to go without the bow just breaking apart. Power 4, that's nice. I suppose I'll take up this offer. And Flame for free, so Baron Bow is going to set stuff on fire like it used to. Nice. Okay, it's right back to just setting things on fire. I like that. And it's got power 4, so that's really good, I must say. Well, there's a couple extra spruce saplings. In case I want to just grow more trees for more wood later on. I might also quickly go to Deeplands just to get the mining there started. Because again, just like last time, I do want to mine out charged runium. Just like last time, I'm going to go do that again. Even though I still yet to locate any rune shrines. I mean, I should be finding one eventually, but I just don't know when that's going to be. So where'd the portal spawn me in this time? Still kind of a bit high up. So I'm just going to place some extra blocks down to make sure I don't just fall. Because I prefer not have to worry about fall damage if I can help it. So I'll probably just do some mining up here to get to like y equals 70. Because that's roughly where I'm going to start finding what I'm actually looking for. Mainly charged runium. Just so when I can actually start making runes, I'll have plenty of runium available to go and do so. So I'm going to get started on that. I'm gonna probably just get a bit of work done on that right now. So I'm almost high enough up to start seeing what I'm looking for. I'll probably just go and stay up. I think a wide 75. And I'll just stay up here for the time being. And just see what might show up. So let's just try my luck now. With charged runium and just generally also getting forging up. Because again, I want to level that up too. And I also want to be able to just gather charged runium for the sake of leveling up Runation while we're at it. So I haven't found any actual ores or deep cases yet up here, but I did get like at least one forging level thus far. So at least this is going to be nice to actually train foraging. But my pickaxe is about to break apart, so maybe I'll just switch to this one right here. I would like to dig around all the death traps. Oh, there's still more of these guys. Still not quite done with them yet. Alright, there we go. Well, there's a deep case and some runium. Nice. So let's see what I get out of this. Probably some silver coins and some runium. Pretty much that's what it looks like I got out of all that. And of course, let's take this while we're up here. Alright, level 10 foraging. So I gained like at least 2 levels up here already. Might stay up here for a bit longer until this pickaxe really just runs out of durability. Actually, no, I think I'll just quickly fix both the pickaxes. Well, not both, but just mainly this one. I'll do a quick fix right now, and then I'm just going to come back to the deep lands to do some more mining. Let me just go for a quick fix. This is the pickaxe I'm using right now, Seen Better Days, the one that's enchanted. So let's just fix that quickly. I'll just keep these deep rocks here until I figure out what to actually do with them. Until I figure out what to do with that stuff, I'll just keep it there. And the charged uranium is going to go here, I guess. I'll probably just leave the regular uranium up there as well. So now I should be able to make myself an anvil. Nice. Well, that was super lucky. Yeah, that was a really lucky draw there. So yep, that is going to be a really effective pickaxe. So yeah, I should definitely be happy with this one. And I got Fortune 2 without even asking for it, so that's a really nice bonus there. So I'll probably just do a bit more mining, and then I'm probably just going to end the stream at that point. I'll just do a bit more mining with what I got. So yeah, I'm going to pop out back here, and I'm going to go right back in the ceiling of the deep lands and just do more mining for more charged runium, and just overall just to train more foraging. Alright, so let's get right back to mining with an efficiency 4 and full durability pickaxe. They should now go by you a little bit faster also. Yeah, this is already quite a bit faster. So this should also just jumpstart my foraging training. And there's some charged runium, nice. In case maybe I want more deep cases or something. Well, I got the Rofka rifle back. In case I want to use a gun instead of a bow for some reason. Oh wow, more deep cases already. A deep bow and some gold coins. Well, a gold coin, but still. Pretty interesting finds I'm getting right now. That was a nice explosion. Oh, 11 foraging. Okay, then. Let's keep on leveling this up here. Let's keep on leveling this up. At the rate I'm going, I might not even be that far off from level 15. And then I can start seeing ender pearls just mining. And I just found some more deep cases. Nothing too exciting in them, but I'll still take whatever's from those deep cases, of course. Let me just quickly throw out this deep rock. I'm not going to have much use for it all. Especially not like in that large a quantity. I don't really need 6 stacks of deep rock for anything. And even then, I could replace it pretty quickly anyways at the rate I'm going. So let's just throw that out. Alright, some more coins, including some silver ones. Oh. Uh-oh. Just want to keep my distance from these guys if I'm able to. Alright, there we go. I thought for sure there was going to be more of those guys behind more of these rocks, but I guess not. Okay, there's that too, I just noticed. Man, a lot of explosions happening right now. Okay, I thought for sure I had more of this stuff in my inventory. That was probably from like a previous trip up here. Well, I just got another foraging level. So 3 more levels and then I should be able to start seeing ender pearls, just simply mining. Probably gonna quickly make some more torches while I'm at it, since I do still plan to stay up here for a bit longer. Alright, some more skill crystals, among other things that dropped. So I might just call it a day at the rate we're going. I did get quite a few foraging levels up here. Got decent amounts of both regular and charged runium. Also found quite a few deep cases. And just more skill crystals. Oh, there's some more charged runium, nice. Right, those explosion traps still exist, clearly. So I actually still did get quite a bit of charged runium this trip as well. So I'm going to have to go find another place to perhaps keep it at the rate I'm finding it. Another deep bow. And more charged runium. Still really can't say no to that. I don't know what I'm going to do with a second deep bow though. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to let this charged runium go. I still might as well just dump some of the extra deep rock, since I have lava right next to me to throw it into, just to get rid of it forever. Pfft. More lava. Oh! So now I gotta work my way out of here. I'll try and just go down here to leave. Right, this doesn't quite lead exactly where I want to go. So I think I should block this off just in case maybe in the future I could accidentally fall down here, so I'm going to block that off. So yeah, where's my portal? I want to get that found sooner or later so I can just leave the deep lands. Yeah, because falling out there is possibly going to get me killed. That's a long way to fall. That's a pretty steep drop, if I must say. So I'm just going to carefully work my way back to that portal so I don't just fall to my death by accident, because that looks like kind of a long way down. Right, I'm actually going past my portal now. Did I just go past it? Yeah, I did pass it, actually. If it just jumped down here, that's going to let me leave. And just like that, we're out of the deep land. And we're home free. So I'll probably put my runium down here for the time being. Actually, no, I'll just go put it with also near the unpowered runes. So for now, I'll just leave it up here. I'll just take an expedition level, because why not? I'll put this gold coin with the rest of my coins, and then that goes there. I still have to get all this eventually sorted out. Haven't quite gotten that sorted out yet either. So I'm a little over halfway to 13 foraging. Then 2 more levels, and then I'd be able to mine out ender pearls. Just from wherever. just because I'll have that perk again. So I would say things went pretty well, except for like the first part of the stream where I just spent so much time looking around the overworld to find like nothing that could really help me. Didn't find any wind rune shrines whatsoever. But I'm starting to already rack up a decent supply of runium. So once I do get to start actually making runes, then I should be able to just get a bunch of runation levels very quickly. Also going to try to get one more thing done quickly. Gonna quickly check to see if maybe I can get feather falling on a pair of boots. Well, Protection 3 is being offered there. But I'm mostly looking for feather falling at this point. That way I can just get Lelicia unlocked again. Because I need to take a fall of 26 blocks or greater, and by putting feather falling on a pair of boots, should certainly make surviving that fall like a lot easier. So feather falling it is. Feather falling 3. Still not seeing any opportunities of getting looting on my sword whatsoever. Figured I'd check and see, but not getting too many opportunities for looting. And I would definitely like to get one of those chances sooner than later, but perhaps that can still wait. I think I'm going to probably quickly go craft one of these. The Baronite should be super easy to find, so I'm going to make myself a Baron Sword. Extra base damage, one more base damage than this sword, plus 20% chance to do extra damage. Don't remember if that was like double the damage, or maybe just like 5 or 6 added onto the 13. But it's going to be a pretty quick improvement to go and get. It's a quick and easy thing for me to go do, so I'm just going to get that done. It will not take long for me to get this sword. Okay, so I'm just gonna make the Baron Sword. Just got done making that. Does a bit of extra damage over the Emberstone Sword, even if you don't actually get the 20% chance to go through, because 13 base damage still better than 12. Don't know how much extra damage they're talking about. I'll probably have to go quickly look this up. So I'll just get 13 forging a bit later. I'm gonna stop for the time being. I mean, I still did